Hello and welcome to Synergy Path 0777. This is going to be a collective reading. So this message is meant to resonate with who is meant to resonate with at the time that you find it. So this is going to be a collective reading, and we're going to ask Spirit what it is that is important for you to focus on right now. So if you're wondering, okay, what should be my focus right now? What should I be putting most of my energy towards? This reading, I hope, will give you some clarification on that. I know at times that there's days where it's like, I don't know, like, I kind of feel stuck, feel stagnated, and I'm like, I don't know where I should be putting my energy right now. I kind of seem to be scattered. Like, what should I focus on? What area in my life should I focus on? That's most important. And even though we, have to try to find balance in our life because, our energy is pulled in so many directions, it is important to know, what it is that you need to focus on. And what I just got, like a message that just said that there's something that the collective has been putting off, have been procrastinating on. And so, a lot of you probably got your answer right now. Whatever that thing is that you've been procrastinating on, been sitting on, is probably the area that you need to put your focus on. But we're going to get some messages anyway. And this is a collective reading, so, it might be a few different areas that might show up in this reading, because everyone's situation is different. All right, Spirit, for the collective, could you let the collective know what it is that's important for them to focus on right now? And I am going to just take cards upright, all right? What is important for the collective to focus on right now? We do have one card that came out. I'm going to take this because this didn't want to go back in. All right, so the first card that we had showing up is the Empress card, number 2 card. And we also have the 2 of Pentacles as well. So, I'm sorry, the Empress card's a number 3, not a number 2. And we have the 2 of Pentacles as well. So the Empress card deals with creativity. It deals with abundance. It deals with your divine femininity, whether you are male or female. This deals with femininity, because we do both have, we all have both feminine and masculine energy that we hold. So, creativity. So there's maybe some creative project that you guys have been holding off from, like I was saying before, that you've been putting aside, maybe not putting too much energy into it, maybe because you're busy, you just don't have the time, or maybe because you're just kind of scared of what you can create, because us being, we are creative beings, and that's the power that we hold. It's very powerful that we're able to create things into this reality we have. So Spirit is saying that there's something creative that you have that you need to put more focus on. And we also have the 2 of Pentacles. So that goes to show, like, you see her juggling pretty much 2 pentacles, trying to find balance. So maybe for a lot of you guys, you've been feeling like you're probably juggling a lot, like you're trying to find balance. Like, okay, where's the time? I don't have the time to work on this creative project. I don't have the time to kind of put energy into this thing here that I really, really probably should be focusing on. All right, let's get some more cards here. Spirit, for the collective, what is it that's important for them to focus on right now? Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles has to do with happiness, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, family, joy. So maybe for some of you guys, this has to do with your family life. Maybe putting more energy into your family, your spouse, your significant other, your children, parents, uncles, cousins, sisters, brothers, nieces, nephews. So maybe some of you felt like recently that you guys really haven't been having the energy to really focus in on family or your house, maybe even getting your house together. You know, maybe that means cleaning your home, maybe doing that pile of laundry that's piled up, or your dishes, or just, you know, doing the like cleaning. Or also it could deal with your relationships as well. All right, let's get some more. I am going to list the name of the decks that I'm using in the description box. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles. For some of you guys, this could be a masculine significant other, a husband, or maybe a wife that resonate as a masculine. This could be a father figure, a grandparent. This is a masculine energy here. Could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So for some of you guys, maybe you do need to put more energy into maybe nurturing this connection that you have with this masculine in your life. We also have Seven of Cups. That has to do with choices, and it's interesting because it's falling right underneath the Two of Pentacles. So maybe making the choice out of all the things you have going on and trying to balance, actually making the conscious decision and choice to put more energy into this relationship or this thing that you have kind of been putting off. Then we have the Nine of Wands. And this Nine of Wands talks about someone who's been exerted, who just feels like they're battle weary. They've been through a lot and they're just trying to get through. You can see she has bandages. This person in the card has bandages on her, like she's been through a lot. And, you know, she's still standing. She still holds a lot of passion and fire in her. But you can see that she's wounded. And that does go back to, you know, as I was speaking of earlier, just trying to find some balance in your life, because maybe you do have a lot going. Maybe you have a lot of responsibilities. There's a lot of things that you're in charge of that you have to manage in your life. And you can see that with this Nine of Wands here. All right, so I'm going to grab another deck. All right, so let's see what Spirit wants you to know is important for you to put more energy into right now. What's important for the collective to put more energy into right now in their life? We have the number 2 card, Sacral Chakra. We have Sacral Chakra. And when it does come to the Sacral Chakra, let's get a little bit more. So with the Sacral Chakra, it has to do with I want. The color orange is the color of the chakra. The element is water. The gland is testes, ovaries. And this is related to our emotions, desires, and creativity and sexuality. So we have that word creativity coming back out again. Desires, so, and emotions as well. That's stored in the sacral chakra. So for some of you guys out there, I am getting the energy of, you know, you want to create. You want to create. You're very passionate about what this is that you want to give your energy to. Quite a few cards coming out here, but we have Truth, number 20 card. And Truth card, I believe, is equivalent to the World card in traditional tarot. I'm sorry, it's actually it's equivalent to Judgment card. And there is a balance scale on this card as well. So that does relate to you guys trying to find balance in your life. Maybe some of you guys are also going through legal issues right now as well, and maybe that's taking a lot of your energy. We have emotional withdrawal. What I'm getting is that some of you probably are emotionally withdrawal right now just because of the many things that you're having to deal with, the many things that's on your plate. Some of you guys are going through an emotional withdrawal, or you feel like you want to go through an emotional withdrawal. Like you kind of just want to go somewhere quiet, peaceful, not deal with the world, not deal with the issues that's going on. You just want to emotionally withdraw. You want to walk away. You just want to walk away from all the problems and troubles and stuff that may be going on in your life because it is stressful. It's taking an emotional toll on you. We have conflict and defeat, number 5 card, which is also equivalent to the 5 of Swords. And this has to do with just, you know, kind of feeling drained. Like you just been through a lot. You're going through a lot. You've been going through conflict. You feel defeated. Like you just kind of want to give up. We have sacrifice, which is equivalent to the Hangman in traditional tarot, number 12. And this has to do with just trying to see things in a new light, a new perspective. Taking a pause, just stopping, take a deep breath, stop, smell the roses, sip the coffee, sip the tea, sip the wine, sip the water, just pause. You guys need you guys really need a break. You guys really need a break. And I sympathize with that, empathize with that. You guys really need to take a break and pause because you guys are really going through it. And we also have disruption, number 16 card, which is also equivalent to the Tower card. So yeah, definitely getting the energy of just, you know, you guys really going through a lot right now, dealing with a lot. But with the Tower card does talk about like disruption, just feeling discombobulated. But the one thing about that tarot card is that when everything is destroyed, you do have the opportunity to start brand new. You have the opportunity to create something brand new out of everything that's been going on. But you do have to pause. You have to take a break. Recollect yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, so that way you can start again and make something brand new. All right. So let's grab another deck here. We're going to get some oracle cards next. So what Spirit feels like is important for you to put energy into, focus on. And another thing which some of you probably need to put more energy into, sorry, a card fell on the floor, and focus on too, is taking care of yourself. because we had a lot of cards that talks about, you know, it's a lot going on with the Tower card, emotional withdrawal, that's the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Wands, conflict and defeat. So for a lot of you guys, you have to, what's important is for you guys to kind of take a pause and just collect yourself. Focus on your well-being right now. Okay. So we'll move into the Oracle cards. See if we could get some guidance from Spirit on this reading. Other important messages. What other message of Spirit do you have for the collective in regards to this reading? Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. So waxing crescent moon. I am going to grab the messages from the book so that way you guys could get more of a clearer message on what it is that Spirit wants you to know. Okay, so we have waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams. Let's see, bear with me, you guys. All right, have faith in your dreams. Don't give up. Wow. Sorry about that. So Spirit is telling you don't give up. And of course, like I said, you know, earlier, a lot of you guys feel like you just want to give up. You want to throw in the towel, that you've been through a lot. You're just kind of tired of feeling like, you know, just being in that energy. So don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about. Allow your higher self to download information to you about the best next step. Overall, this card suggests there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith. All right, that's a great message in regards to this reading. And then we also have prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. All right. New moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. And just with that word, prosperity lies ahead. So like in the previous card, with this have faith in your dreams, it says if everything's not okay, then it's not the end. All right. So that means you have to keep going. Prosperity does lies ahead. Okay, this card will often come up when you're inquiring about a financial matter or when you're doubting your self-worth. The card suggests you could have what you want, including material things, but you must believe in yourself. This comes down to the laws of attraction. Value yourself and others will value you too. You could create abundance. Taurus is associated with luxurious Venus, and this card holds the new moon energy. So now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. This card can also signal the start of a new relationship or sexier times. If you've been wrestling with something for a long time, the new moon is sturdy, and sturdy Taurus is a sign not to give up just yet. And that's what we also, you know, have seen in this card, Spirit telling you not to give up. And for some of you guys, you're probably dealing with financial hardships right now. But Spirit is saying that prosperity does lie ahead. All right, so we're going to finish this reading with getting some Angel Guide Oracle cards. And let's see what the guardian angels would like you to know to wrap up this reading here. What would your guardian angels like you to know in regards to this reading? The energy in this reading here. Guardian angels, what would you like the collective to know in regards to this reading? What messages you have for the collective to wrap up this reading? Okay. We have one card came out so far. Do the work. Some of you guys are probably like, I am doing the work. Yes, and it seems like you guys have been doing the work. But Spirit is, like we've seen already, don't give up. Have faith in your dreams. Keep going because prosperity lies ahead. What else, guardian angels, would you like the collective to know in regards to this reading? Okay, we have a card that fell out on the floor. Learning experience. So for some of you guys, what you're going through right now is a learning experience for you. So maybe through all these things that you've been going through, you've been learning from this. Maybe more boundaries, maybe learning more self-worth, maybe learning more financial ways to better be financially stable, what not to do when it comes to your finances. Maybe learning on a better way to nurture your relationships and those relationships with individuals around you. Let's get one more card from our guardian angels. Expect miracles. All right, that's beautiful. Beautiful last card, expect miracles. So just know that through all the things that you're going through, maybe trying to find balance in your life, trying to nurture the relationships that you have, get through financial hardships, maybe being able to take care of yourself better self-care. Your guardian angels is letting you know you can expect miracles, that they're there with you. They're there supporting you. You're not alone. So do look at all the many signs, synchronicities that your guardian angels will show you. Because everyday miracles happen. Even us just waking up is a miracle in itself, you know. At least that's what I believe. All right. Thank you all so much for clicking on this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to get more readings and be notified of when I post new videos, subscribe to the channel. I wish you all the very best and sending you love.